Hello everyone, I am Vikram, Company Secretary in Practice, and today's topic is Section 96 of the Companies Act 2013, that is Annual General Meeting. As the name itself indicates, it's a meeting of shareholders conducted once in a year. Now the question is, what does an year mean? Is it a calendar year or a financial year? The answer would be calendar year. And to understand any provision, you should be able to answer 4 questions. That is, when, where, how and what. If you are able to answer these 4 things, you can understand any situation, provision, case law or any other thing. So let's go one by one in the current provision and understand it. So when should I conduct an AGM? That is, there are 2 points, and earlier among that is point number 1, there should not be a gap of more than 15 months between one AGM to another AGM. And point number 2 is within a period of 6 months from the end of the financial year. For example, let's suppose my AGM for the last financial year was on 1st May 2016. So 15 months from here would be 30th August 2017, and 6 months from the end of the financial year, that is 6 months from 31st March 2017 would come to 30th September 2017. Earlier among both. So in this case, 30th August 2017 would be the due date to conduct an AGM for the financial year 2016-17. However, in case of first AGM, this 6 months is replaced with 9 months. For example, if my company is incorporated on 1st August 2016, then the financial year end would be 31st March 2017. So 9 months from here, that will come to 31st December 2017. For a company incorporated on 1st August 2016, the due date for conducting an AGM, that is first AGM, will be on 31st December 2017. However, in the starting itself, I have told you that an AGM has to be conducted in every calendar year. In the present case, if you see, we are not conducting an AGM in the year of incorporation. Why is this so? Proviso to the same section says that it is not necessary to conduct an AGM in the year of incorporation. Now, the other question is, what happens if I am not conducting an AGM within a due date? Now, the answer would be, if you show a reasonable grounds to the registrar and if he is satisfied with your grounds, then he may grant you an extension for conducting an AGM for a further period of 3 months. However, this extension is given only in case of subsequent AGMs, not in case of first AGM. And we have seen when to conduct an AGM. Now the question is where to conduct an AGM. The answer would be at the registered office of the company or city, town, village where the registered office of the company is situated. And at what time? The time of conducting an AGM would be in the business hours, that is 9 a.m. on any day other than a national holiday. What is a national holiday? That means a holiday declared by the central government as a national holiday. Now we have seen when and where. Now let's see how to conduct an AGM. How to conduct an AGM is a more of a lengthy process. We'll see the note or video on how to conduct an AGM in the next subsequent videos. Now let's see what is that has to be dealt in an AGM. That the answer would be, there are 2 things that you have to dealt in an AGM, that is ordinary business and a special business. To understand what is an ordinary business, there is a shortcut, that is ADDA. Let's see what it is. ADDA. That is adoption of financials. That is adoption of balance sheet and profit and loss account for the financial year. Then D, declaration of dividend Then D, appointment of director. A, appointment of auditor. So these 4 items are called as ordinary business. Anything other than these 4 is a special business. And to give you a hint, all these 4 items that are dealt in an ordinary business need an ordinary resolution. And however, this is not the same in case of special business. That is, the resolution passed for a special business may be a unanimous or a special or an ordinary. That depends upon the case to case, however, as prescribed in the Act. Now, one more thing we need to remember is, without concluding the ordinary business, we cannot complete an AGM. That is, you have to deal with all the 4 items in the ordinary business to complete an AGM. So we have seen when, where, what and how, and I hope you find it helpful. Thank you. Signing off, Vikram.